Today's patio chat is being brought to you locally by Westridge Furniture in Delphus. See it all at your finer outdoor furniture store.
Well, Artspace Lima has always got a lot happening, and with us today, the executive director, Sally Windle, with a rundown of some of this stuff. So thanks for coming, Sally.
Thank you for having me.
First of all, right now, the spring show is underway, right?
It is a great show, and we have that. It's going to be running until June 22nd, but we had a wonderful opening, lots of new artists, as well as some of the things that you might normally see and recognize. But we have 3 floors, 4 galleries, and it's full of everything, colorful, and everyone has been pretty complimentary when they see it. But it's a good time to see things that are regional as well as far away as Chicago. We've had artists that will come in. So it's a great contemporary look of what's happening now. So we really enjoy it, but it's a great show to come and see.
So it's really not your typical all pictures on the wall type of thing, maybe that people might think of.
Right. We've got an installation that is similar to Chicago. When you are looking at the reflective being, we have something similar by an artist, Chad Hughes. And yes, we have a lot of people that want to take their picture in front of it. So it's an installation that came along with the show. So again, we've got sculptures, installation, pottery, lots of different things to see, and a lot of variety in color.
Okay. All right. Mother's Day is on Sunday. Check out your shop, right? You can help out with all the shopping.
Right. We have things that you won't find in any other location because it's usually our artists who produce some smaller things. And we've got wonderful examples of pottery. We've got jewelry. We've got Lima T-shirts if you want one of those. But a lot of things for mom and a lot of unique things that you might not find in a lot of other places.
Right.
So we really want to make sure that to encourage that. And then shop is open all the time. But especially for Mother's Day, we've got some extra items that we've placed just for mom.
Well, and sometimes you got that mom, and you're like, well, she's got everything. But there you can find something unique that she won't have, and no one else will either.
Right, right. This won't be the regular coffee mug that you might find in a department store.
Right. Okay, so school will be out soon, and the Heritage kids are out and about, and the ukuleles are coming to visit you guys, right?
They always call us and ask to come and perform in the square, and they do a really nice thing of thanking the businesses that have supported them. So they will, on the 21st of May, be out in the square, and we always let our neighbors know. We let downtown Lima businesses know that they can come out, have a lunch, and watch these kids. And they're so cute, and they perform really well. So that's their little thank you, but it's also, we're part of their tour. So they always come in, and even if it's rainy, we'll be inside. But it's always a nice thing to see.
Those kids are so talented. All right. Let's talk about Beach Boys, because you got a documentary coming?
Well, when Al Jardine was here last summer, he was here because of the transportation photos that we had seen at the Allen County Museum. And he really enjoyed it. And so we've kept in touch. And the nice thing is he will send us information about different tours. He sent us albums and things. And we wanted to make sure we honored not only his legacy of being a Lima person, but also kind of what's happening now. So there's a new documentary out, and it's Beach Boys, and it's through their own voices. And it will be opening on May 25th at Artspace. So we checked to make sure that this was not one of those fly-by-night documentaries that showed everybody maybe in that right light. But and he likes it, and so we're going to show that, and then we'll have some Beach Boys memorability. But it's really nice to come in, cool theater, and it's in Artspace, and we'll get the latest updates on Al and the Beach Boys.
See, I think it's so cool. I mean, that, people hear the Beach Boys all the time about Lima connection right here.
No, yeah, and he is so appreciative. He keeps in touch, but he likes his hometown. He's just a really great guy.
Yeah, that's great that he likes hometown. All right, and then this chalk artist that you've got coming, when you sent me the pictures, I'm like, no way. So on First Fridays, they're going to come up, and June 7th, he's going to be here.
You know, the nice thing is people have seen his things out and about and see him on the internet, but he lives in Ann Arbor, so he's not too far away. And we get funding to bring in artists for the community good. And when we saw him, we started working out a way to get him in Lima, especially for chalk, because we've had the chalk festival before. But he takes little bumps in the sidewalk or sewer lids and turns them into creatures or creative animals or scenes. So we're going to have from 3 o'clock to 6 o'clock on June 7th, we're going to have chalk to give out, and then people can either do their own or work with him. So he's coming into town. He's going to be looking around. He's already searched for some places, and he's going to do his little creations in our town.
It is very cool, those pictures you said, using tufts of grass for hair and stuff like that.
Aren't
What
those
a cool
fun?
thing. Yeah, June 7th, the first Friday. Thanks for coming today, Sally. Good to see you. Don't go away. New Tradition continues in a moment.